For the last 8 weeks, England have been locked away, breaking the pain barrier, but this Saturday the covers come off against the French in the first of the QBE internationals. Points to prove, markers to lay down, and ultimately places up for grabs. For the players and for the fans, it's time to hold on tight as the countdown to the big one begins in earnest. Welcome to O2 Inside Line.
We're going out to win the game, as I said, but we definitely want to play with a positive intent. There's no point in doing a load of work on your fitness and then not playing in a high-tempo game. You know, we think the way we finished the Six Nations and the way we played throughout the Six Nations when the weather allowed, we played, you know, a quick, high-tempo game which forced problems to the opposition. So we'd like to see the same on Saturday.
Geoff, Richard, welcome to the gym, which I guess has been quite an old friend over the last few weeks. How painful has it been getting yourself ready to go for the World Cup?
Yeah, pretty painful. In the air it's not been too bad. Little rats like me don't shift too much tin, but the work is hard in here, but it's been outside on the grass where we've done a lot of running that's been pretty painful, but it's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel now. I'm
going to cheekily call you two of the elder statesmen. Have there been any free passes for those, you know, who perhaps have got more experience under the belt, or is it everyone's been the same?
Absolutely not. Everyone's in the same boat, and just dig in, even if you've had a bit more miles in the legs. So yeah, like Wiggy said, some of those sessions have been pretty brutal. Certainly one in Denver sticks in the mind for me, but no free passes for us boys, unfortunately.
Which was the session in Denver that hurt the most?
It was just a session of conditioning mixed with, I think, the altitude and the heat.
Does the beard fare well in the heat and altitude?
But I came through it, so I've got to stick with it now, haven't I?
Have they looked after you sort of mentally as well? How have you got away from rugby, particularly out in Denver?
Well, I think that getting to Denver was a good thing. Being away with no other commitments except rugby, and the chill-out time we had there was good for the squad. We also had a weekend up in Vale, a bit of whitewater rafting in teams. I think they had lots of challenges ready for us, but the probably day didn't go to plan because we were just enjoying ourselves, trying to chuck management out of boats and stuff, that we got a bit carried away.
At one point there was a whole management boat, and there was Stuart Lancaster was the last one left in the boat, and no one had the ball, and so everyone had taken off one of the management, and Danny Kerr runs up the bank, looks at him, and turns away and walks away. We're like, I'll never forget the look on his face. Was like, do I take respect over not getting picked? And he took getting picked over nailing Stuart out of the boat.
From the head coach to the captain, and Tom Wood will lead England out for the first time at Twickenham on Saturday night.
It's a huge honour. It's something I'm incredibly excited to do. Something I could only dream of as a kid. You know, growing up, running out at Twickenham in front of 80,000 people and leading the lads out. It's an incredible privilege. We've got leaders and experience throughout the team, so you know, I just try and pick my moments if I can. Try and keep a lid on all the pride and excitement, and just try and lead from the front the way I would any other game.
Henry, can I start with you first of all? You've obviously had a couple of cracks at the bars and an England shirt, and I know you've featured in the Saxon as well, but what is different this week, given it's your Test debut on Saturday?
God, it's something I've been looking forward to for so long now, and sort of have to pinch myself. I mean, I've been asked like what I'm going to feel like, but I don't really know. Is probably the truth. I mean, it's going to be a mixture of nervous and excited, but I think nerves are good. Shows you care about it, and you're excited. So yeah, just looking forward to it really.
Great to see you back as well. I know you've had a few injury problems. We're actually just looking at the scars on your knee, but I mean, how much do you feel this is an opportunity for you just to get back out there and stake a claim again?
Exciting time to be part of the squad, especially to be involved at the weekend. You know, so it's an opportunity for everyone to go out there and, you know, show what the preparation over the last, you know, however many weeks we've been here has done for us.
You mentioned the nerves. Will you be quite jittery doing the running out, or by that point are you quite calm, cool and collected?
No, I think by that point I'd be alright. It's just be nervous probably before the warm-up. Once you get into the warm-up, be sweet. Yeah.
So as the rugby world begin to set their sights on Twickenham, what statement will England and their fans make this weekend? Join us for O2 Inside Line Live. We'll see you then.